Do you sometimes coach your team players how to use curiosity questions? Since you do it so well on your own, have you done that with them yet?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, we work with providers, we work with physicians, and sometimes those types of people are very difficult to understand
Mhm.
their communication methods and their delivery methods. I encourage my team, always ask the question, ask the why, or set the stage differently. You're going into a patient's room and you're not sure what you're walking into, set the provider up that way, like I'm happy to help you, but you're going to have to tell me what you need from me. You're going to have to verbalize what you need from me. I'm not going to be a mind reader. Setting that stage, setting that person up for that stage, I feel like opens up more of a conversation versus throwing in this reactive, wow, I didn't know what I was walking into. You didn't help me. I feel like that's what creates your ultimate conflict is when people
Mhm.
don't communicate proactively, then you're going to see your conflicts.
And the word in my world is assumptions. We
Yes.
all, and that's what you're talking about. I'm just bringing out a new word now for this conversation. Is I know years ago, I said to myself, why don't people understand what's in my mind? I'm a good communicator. Well, no one knows what's in your mind. And that's the problem so often in communication. Tell me if how you see that when we don't, um, when we're not clear with our expectations, how do we expect people to understand us? And there's the disconnect. We're not mind readers. Please tell us what you think about that.
I think that goes hand in hand with being an intentional leader, though. When you're an intentional reader, you start to teach your team to look at situation scenarios prior to going into them. And when you're
Mm-hmm.
proactive again, you're not as reactive. You have that, the stage is set for you. You kind of have more of that confidence structure that I might not 100% know exactly what I'm going into, but I'm okay with that. And I have a partner that's going into it with me like that.